Hi everyone, welcome back to Storytime. You may remember from our last story time, our hint for this week's letter was a horse. And I have a few more hints here. So there's our horse. And well, you may have noticed I have a hat on my head. And then, oh, George, what do you have here? Woof! What do you have? Let's bring that up so they can see. George has a heart. That's another hint for this week's letter. So we have a horse, a hat, and a heart. Any guesses? I'll let you think about that for a sec. Do you have it? That's right, it's the letter H. Great job. Well, we'll say hello to our friends and then we'll sing the alphabet song. Ready to say hello here, George? Ruff, ruff. Hi, Arlo, Hugo, Daniel, Sydney, Quinn, Bobby, Ryan, Rory, and Yara. And if we missed your name, just let us know in the comments on our Facebook page and we'll say hello to you next time. Right, George? Ruff. So the first song we're going to sing is the alphabet song. And we've sung this plenty now, so I'm sure you know how it goes. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Awesome job, friends. We're going to stand up. We have some fun songs to do that involve a lot of moving around. The first song that we're going to sing is Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. Ready? Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, Want to try faster? Ready? Head and shoulders, knees and toes, Head and shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Can we do it even faster? I bet you can. Ready? Take a big deep breath. Head and shoulders, knees, toes, Head and shoulders, knees, toes, Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees, toes. That was pretty fast. Great job, friends. The next thing that I have is a little finger play called Houses. And it talks about a house for different kinds of animals. And it goes like this. This is a nest for a robin. This is a hive for a bee. This is a hole for a rabbit. And this is a house for me. We'll do that one more time. Ready? This is a nest for a robin. This is a hive for a bee. This is a hole for a rabbit. And this is a house for me. The last song that we're going to do is If You're Happy and You Know It. And if you're happy and you know it, we're going to clap our hands and then we'll stomp our feet. We'll turn around and then we'll shout hooray. And hands, happy, and hooray all start with letter H. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Awesome job, friends. I have a few books I'm going to share with you that all have to do with things that start with the letter H. So the first one that I want to share with you is actually called If You're Happy and You Know It by Jane Cabrera. So she did the words and the pictures, and it has some familiar verses from the song that we just sang, but it also has a few other verses that you may not be familiar with. And it has really nice, bright, colorful pictures. So this is a fun one. I really think you'll enjoy. The next one is From Head to Toe by Eric Carle. So head starts with the letter H, as we mentioned earlier, and this has a variety of animals and kids making movements like the animals. So this is a fun one and has a lot of fun actions that go along with it. This one is by Michael Hall. It's called My Heart is Like a Zoo. And heart, as we mentioned at the beginning of Storytime, starts with the letter H. And it talks about how sometimes all the different feelings that we have in our heart can be like different animals, kind of. So it kind of helps you think about the different feelings that you have and talk about them. And this one is called If I Had a Horse by Gianna Marino. And this has really beautiful watercolor illustrations in it. This is called Hiccupotamus. This is just kind of a fun one. By Steve Smallman and illustrated by Ada Gray. Hiccup and hippopotamus start with the letter H. And then we have Clip Clop by Nicholas Mee, which is a fun story about a horse and some other farm animals and a little adventure they go on. And the last one I have for you is Hooray for Hat. So hooray and hat start with the letter H. And this one is all about some friends trying to cheer their friend up who's sad. So I hope you enjoy those books and check them out from the library. We'll bring George back. But before we say goodbye, I'll give you a hint for next letter. And that hint is one of my favorite things to eat, ice cream. So think about the hint, ice cream, and look all around you for things that start with the letter H. And we'll see what next story time is about when we come back next time. Ready to say goodbye, George? Woof, woof. Goodbye, friends. See you soon. Goodbye.